Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone coffee crew. Good to see everybody. Congratulations, mozzarella sticks on first, 2 drink minimum on second, and raccoon some on third. There is no fourth, there is no fifth, but you're all special to me. And we are back with some more Final Fantasy XVI, which we've been away from for over a week now, which I don't usually try and do. Usually I try to get at least one of the game sessions in the lineup, per week, for the like minimum of 3 streams per week. The issue was we started this game right before 4th of July week, and I had family in town, and I had a busier work week than I usually have. I've gotten an extra day each week now. So like Wednesdays are probably going to be off the table going forward for streams, which isn't a huge to do. And it's more money in my pocket at the end of the day, so I mean, I'm not complaining. And it gives me a good, like, midweek rest day. And then, who knows, maybe if I'm feeling up to it, we'll do a surprise evening stream at, like, 7 o'clock at night or some shit. I don't know. We are back with Final Fantasy XVI, and I am so stoked to be back with it. I could not stop thinking about that first opening session where we played the opening 3 hours or so of the game and got here to the hideout. And you'll see over on our little sidebar, we got our objective, go speak with Sid in his chambers. So we need to go talk to our boy, our everyone's favorite Scotsman. God, he's so hot. He's like me, for real, for real. So we're gonna go talk to him when we get started here. But you guys know the drill. We always do just kind of chatting and hanging out, getting caught up in these first opening minutes while we wait on that ad break to come in. And hello, Reverie. Good to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. I had a busy morning today. Went out, got lunch with the family. We went and did our usual like grocery shopping run. And I also returned that cat carrier that I got for Sully. It kills you that people say this game looks bad, right? Like, how can you sit here and tell me that this game right here that we are looking at with our potentially 2 eyeballs apiece, and say that this does not look good? How can you, at least one of your eyeballs, or your only eyeball if you only have one, you can look at this and say, damn, that's a good looking game. Or, you know, if you've got the magnificent third eye, the highly sought after third eye, it might even look better. Man, you see in 4 dimensions if you have 3 eyes? How does that work? It doesn't make you any smarter. I mean, maybe it does, but I don't believe it. Bring me someone with 3 eyes and tell me they are smarter than me. They probably are, because I'm not that smart. But still, I want to see someone with 3 eyes. Make it happen. Don't tell me there's a summon in this game with 3 eyes. Tien and Ten Spies. God damn it. Oh wait, no. Tien's the dude from Dragon Ball, isn't he? I don't watch Dragon Ball. No, that's Yamcha. Yeah, oh yeah, no. Tien is... Yamcha's a little squirt that hangs out with him that gets absolutely decked by Nappa for being a Pokemon. Look, Vegeta! It's a Chaozu! No, Yamcha's the other guy. Yeah, Yamcha's a Goku wannabe. Chaozu's a little Pokemon boy. And as soon as I did the Nap impression, it all came back to me. Dragon Ball Z Abridged is so damn good. But I'm gonna get that muted. Let's get our game going. And let's hop into it for real. I think that first ad break should be rolling up any minute, so we'll make our way around the hideout here. But this is a gorgeous game. And I'm playing on the graphics fidelity mode, whatever. I did swap it over to performance just for a minute. And like, yeah, I noticed that the frame rate's a little higher, but I'm not really a frame rate snob. My go-to trick people with the level 3 super on Dragon Ball Fighter Z. How is Fighter Z, by the way? I see that one go on sale all the fucking time. Wow, auto captions really doesn't know what to do today. I might be talking a little too fast for it. It's fun, but the last patch said, fuck it, we balls, so shit is wildly unbalanced. Awesome. That's phenomenal. Brooding and scheming? My god, that's what I do too. Sid really is just like me, for real, for real. Oh, you spent all morning on these steps? Here, let me run back and forth. We got an ad break. I'm trying to kill time so we don't get lost in a cutscene. yeah, sweep this, chucklehead. Now, one thing where I will say maybe on the capture it doesn't convey as well, because the game does a funky thing with the HDR settings where I can't really change the HDR. It's like some of the reds get a little more pronounced than they are when I look at it on my television. And I don't think there's a way for me to really address or fix that. I could disable HDR altogether on my console, and I know that would fix it. But if I do that, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Not like from the beginning or anything, but I will have to like load up my file again. Anyway, whatever. Here we are at the door. Oh, and of course the first ad break hits us right at the door. So let me run back. We'll keep running around, explore, get a feel of the hideout here. So we come into the little pub area and run upstairs to get the Sid's chambers. We got more pub back here. Okay, pretty boppin' pub. I'd totally hang out in here and have a drink or two if I still had drinks. Maybe they have coffee. And then is this going to be a dynamic area that as we progress through the game, it's going to get more, like, involved? Like, more shit will pop up in here? I'm hoping that's going to be the case. That'd be really cool to see it evolve and change over the course of the game. Oh, hi. I can talk to you? Oh, I didn't mean to jump. I'm sorry.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Okay, Gaylor, thank you. I don't like that the music just, like, stopped when you're in the jail. That's kind of funny. Oh, a Surly Smith. Bird. Okay. Oh, is that Gaelic for jailer? I forgot there are going to be a lot of, like, Gaelic terms and spellings for things. Alright, but ad break's over. Now let's go talk to Cidamundo. Oh, first, a spoony bard. Did they call you a spoony bard because you like to spoon, or because you spoon the keys?
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again.
Oh.
With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
Delatella, no. Alright. Oh, I walked away as he asked for my feedback. I'm sorry, dude. It's not that it was bad, it's just that I gotta talk to my boy Sid. Yeah, you can't tell me this game doesn't look great.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
Sid, can you just talk all day? That'd be awesome.
Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, We both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Well, if you saw the last 3 hours of my life, you'd understand. My brother turned into a bird. My dad's dead. Mom's a bitch.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you?
Yeah, fair point.
All I want to do is help.
River Point? Where the huh?
Like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Ooh. Nice reflection in the glass.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
This is, excuse me.
Ender, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome into the coffee crew.
By a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua.
That's right, he turned into a bird and saved us.
For this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Oh, Ifrit?
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
You'll see about that, Clive.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Alright, thank you, Sid. We get to explore more of the hideaway now. So, visit the main hall. Oh, and we get another little cutscene here.
Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Blackthorn the blacksmith? Oh,
A
yeah.
blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Yeah, he's a real friendly fellow when we talked to him before.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Alright, thank you, Gats. Appreciate it.
Does it look like there's room here for another one? No, Lady Karen.
Are you
Hi, Blackthorn.
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Hey, Broen. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Continental ROM, we need to hand that over. Noisome Spirit, better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas and consumption, grants overword conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion of their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. Anyway, hand that over.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Came up as Justin in your chat for a hot second? Whack.
All right. No need to be hasty.
Are you the Justin, founder of Justin TV, which later turned into Twitch.tv? No way.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
So is it Goots or Gets? I've heard both now. The crafting of new gear, as well as the upgrading of existing gear, can be done at the blacksmith. Goots, thank you. Literally just said the Justin thing, too. No problem on the, on the cap sender. As long as you have the recipe and the proper materials, select the highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Okay, so I guess we want this iron belt. Boom. Equip the newly crafted item. Aye.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
Got it.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
So this is what our material gathering will be for.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
So weird and concerning. Yeah, I would be oddly confused and concerned if I was popping up as someone I very clearly am not as well, bro, and you're not alone in that regard. Alrighty. When something is changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, in addition to stock updates for Charon's Toll, a new forging recipe for the Black Hammer. There are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. Little circle dot icon will appear in-game, as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates. Gotcha. Let's go back, talk to Goots again. Let him know that, Blackthorn appreciated the wine.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Goots, you awkward loaf, I love you.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
That doesn't sound too hot.
All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up.
Curmudgeon. Yes, this is my first playthrough.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Describes him perfectly. Oh yeah, you played without subtitles for your playthrough, didn't you, Maz? So you wouldn't have seen the creative names that they gave some of these characters. And I do appreciate that the key characters, they do get like question mark or a descriptive title. Oh, you did just forgot. It's been a hot minute. Okay. But going back to Ender, yeah, this is our first playthrough. This is the middle of my Final Fantasy deep dive where I've been playing through the entire Final Fantasy series for the first time. I started with the Even games, and we are now at the end of the Even games. And then after I finish 16, I'll be going back to Final Fantasy 1 and working my way up through the odd numbers. It's been probably one of the bigger parts of my content since, gosh, like November 24? No, 2024 was last year. November of 2023, there we go. All the way back before my PNGing days, whenever I was streaming directly from my PlayStation. Alright, Curmudgeon, what do you need? Brun told you about this? Awesome.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Alright, got it. Grab Tarya.
Was Tai the one looking after Jill?
I believe so. I seem to recall recognizing that name. Hi, Tarya. Oh yeah, that's Tarya, right? I remember her.
There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Because you didn't let me?
I did say so.
Like, you're the one who spoke first. Hello.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Notice Tarya and other chick, they've like burned off their tattoo. Wonder if Clive will go down that path. I think I might have said that same exact thing during that first session too.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Alright, you are no longer curmudgeon, you are now Otto.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
He's not a bad bloke once you do him a favor or two. And side quest unlocked. Ooh. And Natty, thank you for the hydrate. I have only just finished my iced coffee not too long ago, so we'll be putting that in the back pocket, and I'll grab myself a water here in a bit. Let's see. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. Lists of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. Is it me or does the game sound a little quiet? I was wondering the same thing. And it might be. It's a little quiet. Let me bump it up a smidge then. Let me put it like right there. Because I haven't done anything different with OBS. And I didn't change the volume in the game. But I can double check the game volume as well after we get through this. But I thank you for saying something, because I thought it was just me. After accepting a quest objectives will appear in the to-do list, located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the red emblem main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. Following hideaway facilities are now available. 1,000 tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea, and Orchestrion. A personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map opened by pressing the touchpad. Cool. A nice little callback to Fat Chocobo from Final Fantasy VII. And then let me take a look at system real quick. That'll be here. Sound. Oh, my master volume's like down. Maybe that'll do some for us. I'm gonna leave it turned up in OBS though, because it did still seem a bit a touch quiet.
This whole place is falling apart.
Hi, Joffrey.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Some timber, okay. Sure.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both.
Oh, but I'm not staying. Let me make that clear. I'm not staying.
We can manage if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I
A
suppose
bunch of
not.
these will be completable as we progress through the game. Okay, so I'll probably just be grabbing them now,
Ask over at the
completing
White
them
House.
later.
They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Got you. And make do and mend. And I saw where I had an option to hold triangle to prioritize that quest. But I don't have 3 side quests at the moment, so they're all going to be, you know, popped off over on the side there anyway. Alright, let's speak with Karen. I called Sharon earlier.
Supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't be losing my dog.
Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill?
God, she
Life
is a
doesn't
Karen.
work that way, lad.
Toggle's best boy for real.
Let's see some coin.
Alright, I suppose I do have plenty of gil that I could part ways with. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Villisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check it frequently. Okay. We got a broadsword, which I think we're expected to buy. Oh. Well, maybe not. We do have the iron bracers as well, which... Because I've got those DLC swords, I might equip one of those instead. And we got potions, I got 2 out of 4 that I can carry. Where's my... Okay, gills down in the bottom, HP, attack, defense, stagger. Cool. Wow. Yeah, these are all rather expensive. I'm gonna go with the Iron Van braces.
Cannot find a better price than that.
Equip now, sure.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a gill to your name.
Are you gonna have a job for me then?
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Thanks, Torgal. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Alright, collect the supplies. Oh? Interesting. Oh, whoa. The Arid Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities, train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses throughout the story. Okay, so this is like the meditation stone areas in Star Wars Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, where you can do kind of test battles against things. That's really neat. Commence training? Sure. Get reacclimated with the combat while I'm at it. Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manners of enemies. Press the touchpad to open up the training menu to adjust both enemy and ally parameters. Alrighty. Alright, and those are going to continue to respawn. So input display, action log. I can give myself invincibility or regen. Enemy aggro, select a target. Or I can just come in here. Oh, that's a photo mode. That's not what I'm looking for. Gear. It's not going to let me change while I'm... Oh, it will let me change, actually. Okay. Clive with the Buster Sword. This feels a little wrong. let me see what the other ones I had were. We got Cortana. We got the Brave Sword. Onion Sword, which they're all more or less the same. Also navigate the menus with D-pad, which sometimes was faster for me. Oh, I see. Yeah, let me equip Cortana. Let me see that one. These are mostly going to be visual. Brave Sword. This one we said was... Yeah, that's looking like Furion Sword. Or maybe you said it was somebody else's. Final Fantasy V Sword. Oh, okay. And then the Onion Sword's from 3? Is that what you guys said? Brave Sword was definitely speaking to me the most. The, like, kick up in the baseball bat swing just feels so Devil May Cry 5. It's so good. How do I leave out of the... How do I leave out of the thing? Pause and then triangle? Or is it here? And then, oh, okay. Training. There we go. Touchpad. Yeah, touchpad menu. Cool. So I can go in there anytime, but now I feel like I remember the controls for the combat already.
You all done?
So it's kicking me out now.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Said a gilf enjoyer. Hi, Torgal. Alright, I can set out, or I can go and grab these other little side quests, because I saw there was at least one or two others that I can grab. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisk. The world map will open automatically upon leaving the area, but also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Yeah, let me grab this other little side activity.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Oh, wait, it was all just here.
Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after.
They called him Joffrey. Wow, I really can't read.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
Yes, Jeffrey, not to be confused with Joffrey.
For now, we rest.
They escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Jeffrey, I got the planks you asked for.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that.
Don't mind me just over here working my shirt off. Yeah, I wish I was confident enough to, like, mow my yard or do yard work in general with my shirt off.
Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
I know, I was actually just leaving. You didn't get the memo, I'm not staying. I tried telling you. Quest completed. Make do and mend. Which looks like we've mostly got XP and stuff for that. Oh no, we got meteorite and a gill bug. Valuable, can be traded for gill. Oh, so like trade items will outright tell you, hi, this is a trade item. So it'll be kind of like Final Fantasy 12, where it goes into a like an overall junk kind of compartment for monster parts. And then I see where we've got one over here. Wait, hold the phone. That's just a regular ass chicken. Hi. Yeah? You're just a chicken. You know, we ride on things a lot bigger than you. Anyway, you have a... Yeah, you have a good one. Goodbye. Sitting here talking to chickens. It's a sell this for money indicator. Yeah. Hi, Kenneth. What's up?
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Oh, now I get to play waiter?
I offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Hey, Looney, how's it going? Okay, I don't see why not. I guess I can play waiter for a little bit. Sid won't mind, I don't think.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive.
Good,
I'm
tired.
Kenneth, and
Feel
mine are
that.
the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
Okay. Just gonna like hold my hand out, make them all, you know, disappear magically. And let's get these delivered. Oh, please tell me there's like an actual animation for handing the food over. Oh, there's not. It just appears.
It might be. Doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad.
No, thank you, sir.
Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Oh yeah, they're all gonna be like really nice to Clive. One, because he's, you know, helping. And two, because I'm noticing a lot of these folks are escaped slaves. And they said they would be too.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Now, the hideaway is the home I never knew. And a mighty fine one at that.
I like this, getting you like invested in the hideaway. It's not just a hub area. It's gonna make you care about it. And that's good. That's something that I feel so many games they miss whenever making a central hub. They forget to make it compelling and worth the effort of building up and taking care of.
So much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course.
And Clive's got a kind enough heart. Good to see that, too.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded.
And by doing
Beyond
these now,
rules, we are scorned as slaves.
it's
Seeking
giving
only what is
Clive
spoken,
incentive to give a
eating
shit
only what
about the
scraps
hideaway.
Our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free.
Shady
Truly
slapped
free
Luna with
to
this
speak
Vi
as we
hander. Oh
please
my
when we
god.
please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
Wow, thanks, Kenneth.
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Maybe. I suppose I'll be back. But yeah, like, so by doing these, Clive now has a reason, like, within the world itself, the game. Like, Clive has a reason to see, no, they're actually doing something different here. All these bears, who are the literal most downtrodden of the Empire, have a reason to be hopeful. And, cool, got a crafting material. Oh, close. And what do we got here? Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Oh wow, you really do kick it. I love it.
The Ironblood were quick to
Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, it's our orchestrion. Background music played in the hideaway can be changed by accessing the orchestrion. The track list is expanded using the orchestrion roles acquired from the main scenario quest shops or treasure coffers. Cool. Hideaway. We got where the heart is. This wasn't Jill's little theme, was it? No, this doesn't sound the same. No, this is not. This is not Jill's theme. Is that the only one that I have? I think that might be the only one I have. All these are purchased from vendors. Oh, here we go. Ooh, wait, 1987. I would not recognize this. Is that the bite of 87? I love that the auto captions like capitalize the bite of 87. That is amazing. Yeah, I don't recognize this, but this has to be from a previous Square Enix game. Yeah, I see that it's acquired from the DLC, or... Oh, is it not, like, a song from 1987? I don't... Why are they calling it Away 1987? Like, that makes me confused. That makes me think of, like, old Legacy Square Enix type titles. Or is it called 87? Oh, okay. Hey, this is from 14. I know this one. And Through the Maelstrom, I believe, will also be from 14. Yeah, these are from 14. That's awesome. Kick ass. Specifically, these are Realm Reborn boss battle themes, if I'm not mistaken. This one plays when you fight Leviathan. And then the other one, I can't remember exactly where that one plays. It plays a few times, though. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it on Hideaway. I'm not gonna change it.
To sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Oh, those kick-asso. Alright, made for the Great Wood. I want to pet you, Torgal, but I can't. I'm sorry. Hi, Chocobos.
Good girl. Hungry, are you?
Getting our first real good look at the 16 Chocobos. They're almost like a mix between 12 and 14. Yeah. They're almost a mix between 12 and 14. I dig it. I like it. Open to world map? Yes, please. And that is our destination. This was home, and I did look back at the VOD from the last session. Yeah, they didn't have, I think it's called a Mother Stone, is what they called them. They didn't have one prior. So they took one from somebody. I can't wait to get the lore deets on that one. The Great Wood, travel. Holy Empire of Sambrek.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
we'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
I love Sid. Torgal!
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
So make haste. Alright, got it. Banning Embers. It's our new main quest. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use left on D-pad, toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available. Sick to make him attack. Heal, cast Cure on Clive. Oh, that's handy. And Ravage, launch an enemy into the air. Wow. Also, damn, my dog can heal me. That's pretty badass. None of my cats would do the same for me. Wow. Timely assistance. The accessory known as Ring to Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands when this item is equipped. Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation. Oh, okay, so that makes for a somewhat streamlined, easier kind of methodology if using Torgal's commands are a little, too much for you.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
Oh, thank you for telling me now,
Assassin
Sid.
can't handle them.
How reassuring.
You're welcome.
Wow, this is gorgeous. Once again, who the fuck says that this game isn't pretty? Like, actually, how can you sit here and say this isn't gorgeous?
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe they don't.
Stay down.
Good, Torgal! Oh my god. Oh, the combat feels even better when you throw Torgal into the mix. We gotta level up.
We still have a way to go.
Nice. Yeah, those Worgans didn't stand a chance. Also, I believe if I hold this, we'll get like our lore book thing. Oh, we got a Torgal page. Clive's faithful friend. The two were separated on the night of the tragedy at Phoenix Gate, yet reunited 13 years later in the depths of the Nysa Defile. In the intervening years, Torgal not only grew into a fine hound, but met with Sid, who trained him to work as a hunting dog. After meeting with Clive again, Torgal gladly returned to the service of his former master. And here we go, the Holy Empire of Sambrek. A nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the Continent of Storm, within the great city of Oriflamme. As its capital, Sambrek is the realm's largest theocracy and home of the Mother Crystal Drake's Head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sambrek enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessing, which they believe to be a gift from the goddess Gregor herself. Okay. And then let's read up on the Greatwood. Word to the wise, your combos can do a ton of damage if you include Torgal's attacks in there. Say this only because I almost never remembered to do so. Yeah, no, I could tell I was doing, like, better AoE damage when I would call Torgal in. And then it was like, finisher, finisher, finisher. And the little combo thing over at the side was going crazy. Vast forests in the southwestern parts of Sambrek. Wildlife thrives here, but the delicately balanced ecosystem has been thrown into disarray in recent years by the encroachment of the Blight, and the beasts driven before it. So dangerous has it become that travelers rarely venture here anymore. Ooh, okay. And, Sodolphus Telamon. Ooh. Cornered by the battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nysa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. I was thinking we had a Worgen page. We might. I just didn't see it. More Worgens. This spite works too. Oh shit, that's a big lizard. Didn't know I had to fight Godzilla.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
It's alright, Torgal. We'll kick the lizard's ass. I beat a Marlboro. I can beat a lizard. You can't. You can type, I swear. Look, I can't speak, so I understand completely, Ender. And I see that shiny item there. Though I bet as soon as I go to approach it, I'm gonna get jumped. Oh, sure enough, hello.
Well, the shrubs of these parts aren't much better. And you only think to mention this now. Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! It's over. Get him! Over here. Get him!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
And oh, okay, some Wirite. Oh, what was that? What was that with Torgal? Torgal! I can pet Torgal! Good boy! Yes, Torgal! Good boy! Gotta do it again. Oh, I can give him treats! Yes, let's go! Oh, best Final Fantasy. It lets you pet the fucking dog. Wow, Clive, you're so strong.
Thank you kindly.
Another spectacular view ahead. Oh, you better believe it.
They're everywhere, aren't they?
Pretty.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Alright, this is a much nicer, like, change of pace and scenery. Like, we went from, you know, turning into birds and watching Dad die to having a nice little stroll through the woods of our boy Sid and our dog. Who? You get more pets. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You get more pets, Torgal. And thank you too, Drink. I'm getting started with the shouties. Appreciate it. The music here is gorgeous. Two sharp fangs. I was just talking about the music. Why'd I have to stop? God damn it. Of course I have to open my mouth. Oh, that would be why. Hi.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Keep your distance, boy.
That'll help.
Torgal!
There, boy.
Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! My wounds, boy!
Nice. Enemy slain. And spoils, what do we get? Dragon Talon and a Sharp Fang. 15 Sharp Fangs, actually. Took damn near all of his teeth.
must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Kinda top myself off there. Good boy, Torgal. You get pets after that one. We're gonna do this a lot, just letting you all know. We're going to pet the dog as often as we can. Actually, you know, come think of it. Final Fantasy XVI, if they can make Kingdom Hearts 4 look half as good as this, holy hell, Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna be a banger.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Which Unreal Engine iteration is this running off of? Unreal Engine 4 or 5? Trust in your animal instinct. When you now have an actual animal at your side, if you're lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal point you in the right direction. Oh, okay, cool. So that's what that was all about. Because Square Enix, they pretty fully embraced Unreal Engine after Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Final Fantasy VII remakes.
At least one of us knows these woods.
Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. Magic Dash. Yeah, I would love to know which iteration of Unreal this is. Two sharp fangs. That's a lot of blood, and that's a lot of organs.
That's enough.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. It's over. Keep your distance, boy.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
They started with Unreal Engine 4, but it wasn't enough, so it's technically a customized Final Fantasy XIV engine. Okay, so that's what you're talking about, the Luminous engine. I would have thought that they would use Unreal. I'm sorry, I'm stepping in this one part of light right here, and that's gorgeous. Oh man. Because, yeah, like, I also thought and assumed Unreal because Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 7, they both run off of it. So I guess when I play Final Fantasy 7 Remake, that'll be a better indicator of what KH4 could look like. But let's be real, Kingdom Hearts 4 will probably come out before I get around to playing Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Since I'm playing the OG, it's my deep dive. Man, that's a lot of blood everywhere. Yeah, let's move on. Through here. Yeah, it was a ton of the team from 14 worked on 16. And I can feel it with some of the, like, almost MMO, like, action MMO kind of feel that the game has. Though it's not as MMO light as Final Fantasy 12 had. Alright, show me that big lizard. I know it's coming. And I know I called you Godzilla, but you're making me think more of Anguirus now. Yeah, definitely more Anguirus than Godzilla.
sword sharp?
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick.
Oh shit. Tail. Tail. Oh no.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, don't fuck. Oh. No. Oh, fuck.
A little help.
Oh my god. Oh, no. Ow. Stay away from the tail. Ooh, there we go, stagger.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. My wounds, boy.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
That's pretty great. I love the animation work. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, get away. Shit. Oh my god. No, not happening.
My wounds, boy.
Oh, it's spinning. No.
Torgal, my wounds, boy. Torgal, my wounds, boy.
Torgal, my wounds, boy, just keeps shouting at him.
God, here.
Damn it. Torgal's cures regen effect and only heals a gray area of the health rather than a regular cure. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't really explain that very well. Shit. Retry. It's gonna be our first, like, kind of wall challenge of a fight, if I had to guess.
Aye, someone's got the up.
Too slow.
Where he stops, no one knows.
Oh, it gave me, like, a checkpoint on the fight.
That will do that again.
What if we killed him first? There, boy. You know what to do, boy. That'll help.
God damn it.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
There we go. Alright. The checkpoint mid-fight was very forgiving, so that was nice. Gnarled scales and 40 wire rate. Wow. And no more Angiras. Or maybe not. Spoke too soon.
Stand back.
Alright, Sid, I'll let you show off. Go off, King. Damn. Was that all necessary? Oh, you can't do that that often, can you?
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Ramu, nice.
Sid.
It was like working into my head all the lightning, elemental, and summons that I knew.
What's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Eh?
All right. Can I jump on the big lizard? No. Some spaghetti and Angiras. Man, every time I have said Angiras since that first time, the auto captions have not gotten it right. It got it right the first time, which I was, like, floored. Oh my god, I recognized Angiras from Godzilla. But every time since, it's been something completely different. I love it. Alright. Like, man, make up your mind.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Alright. Forest dark enough as it is.
That's pretty. Wow. That's not what I wanted. I wanted photo mode. Wowie. That's hot. That's hot. Anyway. Exit, yeah. Two bloody hides. I'm sorry, but Torgal jumping high up into the air to whack a hornet is beautiful. You are such a good dog, Torgal.
Don't let them get away. Get him. It's over. That's better. Keep your distance, boy.
I think I keep accidentally using my tonics because I don't realize that I've swapped from Turtle's menu to my own.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
I was still exploring this little area here, and that'd be why.
Don't let them get away.
Hey, Kongla, how's it going? Good to see you. Damn it, did it again. I went through and used my high potion because I swapped over to Torgle's menu. That's either a keybind I want to change, or I might want to use that ring to where I don't have to worry about Torgle. Going well, have a little time between work and going out tonight, so I thought I'd pop in. Absolutely. Can we do shoddy for Conla, by the way? Oh, I did not mean to cast fire. Oops. I thought there was maybe another item here. No. Thank you very much. Yeah, let me maybe put that ring on. Items. Yeah, because I keep using up my tonics, and I don't mean to. Gear and icons. Bring the timely assistance was the one. Yeah, let me put that one on. When equipped, pet commands are executed automatically and Turtle's actions will adapt to Clive's. Ring to timely assistance effects are included in the ring to timely strikes. Oh, okay, so I could have had that one going on. I'm gonna leave timely strikes off though. Oh, and I've got all these ability points. Shit, that's right. Wow. That one's already... Yeah, the ones that don't have a value under them, those are maxed out. Precision dodge, lunge attack, X and square, to swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. That one only costs 25. That seems like a no-brainer. Go ahead and master that one. Then R2 and the touchpad pull the attention of an enemy targeted. Oh, that's the taunt command. Stomp, axle in the air, pick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Oh, let me grab that. That could be handy. Master that. And then we can make our Phoenix abilities more powerful too. Ooh, I like the sound of that one. Learn a new one, and then that's Flames of Rebirth. That costs a ton, so I'm gonna hold off on that. That's our down thrust ability. Let me master that one, and then that'll be all my abilities for now. Ultimate move for Phoenix, cool. You can also equip more accessories and get a badge of metal. Oh. I did see where I had more slots. Badge of metal increases defense by 10. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll grab that. And then for this other slot... These are all going to be timely whatevers. Don't want to use those. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Oh, we're gonna follow this river, that's right. Nice. Okay. Not having to worry so much about Torgal. Heat Wave and abilities, like, it can be equipped. Yeah, you know, it can, and swap between those. And I may still, after a while. It's gonna be our next fight. Plenty of Worgans down there. Before I jump down, though, I feel like there will be more items scattered. Yep, there's something right there. Don't want to fall. Did I get the item that was here already? I think I did. I thought I saw there was an item up, or maybe I saw the shimmer of the trees. Yeah, maybe I saw the shimmer of the trees over there. A fine hound. Oh, what's that for? Execute and land 5 precision 6, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue. Okay, cool. And good to know that that one can be achieved even if you have automated Torgal commands. That's pretty cool. Those rings will totally trivialize combat if you equip all of them. Yeah, which is why I'm trying not to use every one of them. I do want to learn the ins and outs of the combat. The Torgal stuff, what was getting me is that I would try and do Torgal commands. And while I'm doing Torgal commands, I'm sitting there and swapping between Torgal and my own inventory. And it was just making it to where I couldn't heal myself effectively. Or I would blow through all my potions, well, not even in combat, per se. It's just like having that toggle be on the D-pad, the same command where you're trying to do everything else with the D-pad, doesn't work to me. Yeah, it's a very strange mapping, and it's something that I wish you could change, or where it was just on an outright different map altogether.
Quiet.
Oh? Oh, Imperials.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Alright, stealth mission. Oh, hi, it's you. Not Lartzine.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
God, she could kick me.
I don't understand.
I mean,
Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your country?
God, I wish that were me. Glad I'm not alone, comma. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe not that part. Like, I could go without that. But, man, the kicking? Yes, please. Did she just kill her guards? No, she blew him. Okay. I'd like to rescind my previous statement.
Commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Alright, here we go. Another fight.
It's over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
You know what to do.
Alright, get away from you. Got it. Oh, he's like the little boss of the bunch.
You know what to do, boy.
Ooh, hot. Oh, what do we got here? Cinematic Clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during the pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap square to either press or fend off this attack. Got it. Smash Brothers has has prepared me for this alongside Mario Party.
Behind you.
Nice. This is cool. Where'd he go? There he is. I did not mean to stagger or deflect whatever it was you were doing, but I'm glad I did. Got another one of these.
Not this time.
This is fucking sick. I've never played Dissidia, so I wouldn't know. Oh, please tell me this will be like a sick finisher. Oh, hot diggity dog. Midnight Raven slain. Got our victory fanfare too. Badge of Might. What does that do? Awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. This feeling of accomplishment it enkindles on the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. Increases attack by 7. Nice, and I got an accessory slot, so I can equip that. Steel Silk and Meteorite. Yeah, I'm not like I'm not a big fighting game kind of guy, so I haven't played any of the Dissidia games, which I know are Final Fantasies, like Street Fighter, basically.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part.
This is true. Need some new duds.
Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Sid, I love you.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the creator did make of
They're not traditional fighters. That's what I've always heard.
Of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear.
Like, the gameplay I've seen always looked to me like Tekken or... yeah, Tekken or like, Soul Calibur, kind of.
And even that can take years.
But that's from my limited experience with fighters.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing.
Are we diverting our course, or are you...
I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
Are you wanting to hang out with me more,
What
Sid?
if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Dissidia was meant to be a Kingdom Hearts game? I thought Dissidia was one of the like, products, After Effects, like, consequences. I don't know how to put it. But like, I thought Dissidia was a result of 13 Verses, which Tetsuya Nomura really, really, really wanted to do. And then it kind of got reworked into Final Fantasy 15. Bits and pieces of Kingdom Hearts 3 were a result of 13 Verses and stuff like that. I thought that was the story behind Dissidia. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Are those going to be like, I get to replay fights and try and master them? Google's a sanity, check yourself out. Yeah, I was always under the impression that they were one of the many things that 13 Verses kind of got worked into, because they had done all this work on it, and they didn't want it to go to waste. And then that's where, like, Iozora was going to be in 13 Verses. A lot of the, like, the whole combat shtick and a lot of the designs in 15 were from 13 Verses. Stuff like that. Oh, and we got a new area. Urbel Downs, southern Simbrek. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. Or, if we wanted, we could return to the Hideaway. I'm gonna take us to our next area, because the story does want me going out to Urbel Downs. Ooh, pretty. Sometime later. Holy Empire of Sembrek.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Ooh, airship mentioned. Neuron activation.
It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
If we get an airship in this game, I will scream. But if they're going to be these ruins, it makes me think they're all like a lost technology for the world of 16. More akin to something like those from earlier, Naruto Ninja Storm, Can't wait for whatever the hell Verum Rex is gonna be, because that might be as close as we ever get to what 13 versus, or versus 13 was supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, okay, so if it was something that Nomura wanted to make as a Kingdom Hearts spin-off with Disney characters fighting, and then it got changed to Final Fantasy characters, so it's super check with Disney shutting it down fast. The House of Mouse wouldn't exactly want to advertise or try and sell a fighting game. Disney tends to draw the line at, like, racing games when it comes to competitive games featuring their properties and characters. They're fine with kart racers, not so keen on fighters or brawlers. Kingdom Hearts, like, I think it's surprising the amount of action that the Disney characters are allowed to get in on with the Kingdom Hearts games. Most of the time, I would say the Disney characters or the Disney side of things within Kingdom Hearts, it's like they're running away from the fighting to let Sora and the Kingdom Hearts original characters take care of it. But then you do have instances of, like, select party members that are Disney characters, cutscenes where the Disney characters fight against the Kingdom Hearts, originals, stuff like that. Of course, Kingdom Hearts 3, you've got the whole cutscene of Sully from Monsters, Inc. beating the hell out of Vanitas from Birth by Sleep in Kingdom Hearts 3. But attuning with the obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune it. Okay. So these are going to be kind of like our Ethernet kind of crystals in 14.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
There are times where I feel like Ben Starr is trying to do a Geralt of Rivia kind of tone. Alright, so that's been attuned with. This is pretty. Hold on. Yeah, it's night and dark, and I can barely see, but man, that's pretty. That's a really bright red star. Is that like our Final Fantasy equivalent of the North Star? Or is that going to be revealed to be something? Wait a minute, no, they said something about that star in the like the lore book, I thought. Funny you mention that, because those guys play D&D together. Oh, Ben Starr and whoever voices Geralt? Or are you talking about Henry Cavill Geralt? Because I was talking about video game Geralt, not Henry Cavill's. Ben Starr and Henry Cavill being friends, so I could see it. Dominant Fire, we're trying to figure out who this is, yeah. Obelisk, we just grabbed that. I thought I had like a whole journal. Oh, it's in the journal. Yeah. No, wait, it's not in the journal. Yeah, this is my quest. I thought I got a whole kind of logbook thing that I could open. Because we get this, and I thought there was a larger thing. Video Game Girl, think the group is called Natural Six. Oh, neato. Okay, I knew there was something about that star that got mentioned in the last session. I was trying to remember what it was. The star is Matea. So fast! I do like that for long stretches like this, where there's really not much going on. Oh, but we could go over this way. Wait a minute. Damn, Torgal. Those wolfhounds didn't stand a chance. Found the source. In an interview with Nomura in the 358 by 2 Days Ultimania, he reveals that they backtracked because they didn't love the idea of Disney characters fighting, then shifted gears of using Organization 13 members, then thought it would fit perfectly if he used the year Roxas was in the organization. Okay, yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see a Kingdom Hearts fighting game featuring, like, all the original characters and the Organization 13 characters. Looking in the right place, I don't remember how to access a whole big lore map. Yeah, because I could have sworn the little tutorial thing told me that was something that I could do. But I clearly forgot. Silver Lobos? Hey, I remember these guys.
That's enough.
Punisher, what is that for? Punish 10 enemies, excluding battles in Hall of Virtue. I really need to get a DS just so I can play 358 by 2 Days and Dream Drop Distance on their original platforms. Not gonna play Coded, miss me with Coded. And I think those are all the DS titles. I don't think I'm missing any. And then this will loop me back around. Yeah, that's a bridge that I crossed. Oh, but there's an item over here. Coded has better gameplay, but story was just eh. Yeah, like, it's the one that I have absolutely no problem with the all-in-one collection relegating Coded to being a cutscene movie. 358 by 2 Days, though, that one had too good of gameplay to just leave behind as a cutscene. Like, the gameplay was too important. And there was a lot of stuff that the cutscene movie experience just cannot convey to the player. But that doesn't mean that whenever I get to 358 by 2 Days encoded, that we won't sit here together as a group and watch the cutscene movies that are in the all-in-one collection. Playing Days was like working a job, which is exactly what Roxas felt like. Well, yeah, but I mean, the gameplay loop-wise for 358 by 2 Days, like, you're meant to sit down and do, you know, 2 or 3 missions in a sitting while on a bus ride or something. Or you do it on your commute to work if you're, you know, on public transit. And stuff like that. And it wasn't meant to be experienced all in one sitting unless you have all that time to commit to do it all in one sitting. Then in that case, go off. Slay. But yeah. Turning it into a cutscene movie, gutsy emotional impact. Yeah, that's what I felt as well. As someone who had at least experienced some of that, you know, gameplay in my youth. I never had the games growing up, but I did, you know, borrow them from a friend or whatever. Imagine getting launched into the air and then the last thing you see before you die is a dog approaching you in, like, the Sonic the Hedgehog ball attack sequence. You just got spin dashed by a dog. How's it feel? Mrs. Pruitt, we regret to inform you that your husband was killed today in a vicious dog attack. Oh no, was he maimed horribly by dogs? No, ma'am. You won't believe it. The dog spin dashed him to death. He got flung in the air by some twit named Clive, and then his dog spun dashed at him. It was over before he knew what happened, man. Rest easy. Ooh, quest destination nearby. How nearby? That nearby. Lost Wing, Holy Empire Sembrek. You won't believe it. He was spun dashed to death. Madam, I shit you not. Over in an instant it was.
Sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question.
Come up with something. Yeah, shout. I was gonna say, just yell really loud, Clive. Shout, but not too loud, you know. Stealthily shout for Sid.
I don't even know what he looks like.
It's what he gets for bad-mouthing Sonic Adventure 2.
This can't be completely abandoned, can it?
No, I think the village might be completely abandoned, Clive. It's looking pretty empty here. Oh, what are we here? Oh, a ladder. Yes. I can't jump up that. Clearly, Scout isn't here. Oh, hi, I see that obelisk that I can go to. Me attune with that real quick. Or can I not? Oh, I can't right now. Or I might not have to. It did say it would do it automatically.
That sounds like a child.
Oh.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Fret not, child, to watch my dad get decapitated in front of me. Won't let the same happen to you. Actually, no, that was in front of Joshua. Never mind. Clive got it easy. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. That's not the Lord Commander, is it?
Gonna die if we don't get into
No, no, that's not. Similar hairstyle. Also, I'm pretty sure the Lord Commander got totally evaporated whenever Joshua went Phoenix mode.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right.
It was a stealthy yell.
Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Gav, what is with the, like, 3 little rat tails you got
Maybe.
going on
Sounded
here?
like
One
he was
wasn't
holding a
enough?
sign.
Gav, my precious baby boy's got a stupid-ass haircut. Oh, hello.
Give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Roger. No, he needs a better haircut. He looks like Anakin Skywalker, but he decided, you know what, I need 3 of the little Padawan, little rat tail things to really show him I'm a spud nugget. Where's my super sprint? Like, come on, give me that back. I'm gonna lose him. Mean to Gav unsubbing? Oh no.
Word from the scouts.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
You regret your words and deeds.
Bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
I can't not see Larxian when I see her. Benedicta.
My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
Uh-oh. Clive's all in his lonesome, too.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Buddy, you thought you were gonna get it easy. No.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Alright, time to fight.
Boo.
This seems overkill for little old me.
Where did...
What is that thing? This means what I think it does. Sid hasn't explained it to me.
Sharada I don't recognize. Or at least I don't feel like I do. I'll find out. Alright. Not bad. Alright. Sharada slain. Cleric's not. Oh, I forgot to equip the thing that increases my strength. But a Cleric's Medallion increases healing potency of potions by 20%, and then that is all crafting materials.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
I would love to know their history.
So, Sidolphus. Remind me, Why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Oh.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
And then they fought and kissed, and then they fought some more, and then kissed, and then they fought, and then Clive came in, and then he fought and kissed. And then somebody died, and we'll have to find out who.
And she's gone.
Kissing is integral. Yeah, it really is.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Ah. Okay. He's got that dog in him. He hung out a ton with Torgal.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
No one talked. They started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Alright. So these are folks that Sid offered an invitation over to the hideaway to, and they declined. Didn't want to leave their home, which is understandable. Yeah, it's a really good character moment for Sid. You kind of get the idea of he's been running around trying to get people to come to his hideaway. Why? Mixed motives, but it's cool. You get to see the like Sid left whichever kingdom he hailed from. I guess the Iron Wards. What was their name? The Ironfells. Iron Skins. It was Iron something. Anyway, he left them because he didn't like what they were up to.
I watched the Dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can.
Yeah, and he's also getting information from them, making sure they're
Kill the
okay.
son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul.
Sorry, Ben Starr was Ben starring. I'm listening.
Whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
But he's getting info while also, like, having drinks with them. Oh, okay. I don't think we've heard a lot from Waylode.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Damn it, Mines. The Iron-Blood's worrying and people dying. There's probably a lot of Iron-Blooded orphans.
Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods, The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift.
Yeah, IBO Season 2 did suck. First one was alright, Season 2 sucked. Something that you watch once and then never again. Huh.
My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Ouch.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Huh. That was a bit to unpack there. I've got thoughts. I'm not gonna elaborate, but I have thoughts.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Hey, Gav returned. No, I know it's not Roxas. That was not Jesse McCartney. It sounded nothing like Jesse McCartney.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
Pretty good, Reverie. How about yourself?
To stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men.
Thoroughly enjoying Final Fantasy XVI here.
Together and close by,
including the Dominant.
So we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
What about you, Gav?
You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises.
No, more like, Clive here is my new best friend, Gav. You've been thrown to the wolves. You smell like him, by the way.
All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
I'm sorry, but Final Fantasy XVI is how I learned that breakfast is named breakfast because you wake up and you break your fast from not eating the day before. Wow. Huh. My almost 30 years of existence, Final Fantasy XVI is how I learn it because of Sid talking in Old English as he fucking does. I might be stupid, okay? Look, you all follow me. You know my shtick. God. But no, like, I never would have thought, yeah, you'll be joining the guards and breaking their fast. Oh, you know, like breakfast. Wait a minute. I already saw, I'm pretty sure, 2 drinks clipping it right now. Oh, goodness. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post. Karen's Toll. As will new forging recipes at the blacksmith.
Settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
Fantastic. What do we got here? Ooh. Hold on. Galton 870, Brandwine, Imperial Gold. I thought they've got a whole, like, draft list right here. Always a good time when Chewie gets reduced to that kind of laugh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's how you know I feel incredibly, incredibly stupid. Or I've just had a life-changing giggle. And I expand my life expectancy by at least a year every time I laugh like that.
And our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Alright, come along, everyone. Oh, hi, hello. Quest destination nearby. I'm gonna talk to this child.
You're the
What's
kind
up?
man who saved Mummy.
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
Absolutely. The same type of giggle as the Ave Maria bit. Oh my god, Ave Maria and the bouncer was a legendary moment.
What can I interest you in today?
Alright, I've got the... I don't have the longsword, but I don't want the longsword. I don't need the longsword. Wolfskin sash will be a little bit of an upgrade. Also, when the hell did I get so much gil? Whoa. Okay. Traveler's Band. Also a little wee bit of an upgrade there. Meteorite, we got crafted materials. Also the Empire Orchestration roll. 40,000 gil! My god! Okay. A little rich for my blood. Yeah, I've got the Iron Belt +1. That was that upgrade that we got. Adds, oh no. Homie's a gazillionaire? Yeah, my 4,000 gil. 1,000-aire, if you will. I feel like the Traveler's Band is gonna be one of the better kind of purchases. Though I just bought the Iron Bracers. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything. Fuck it, we ball. I'm not gonna buy anything. That's right. Don't get a penny from me, fools. Before I go talk to Quentin there. Let's see what Tarantino's up to. I'm gonna run upstairs. See if there's anything else. Anybody else experience a new clip window on Twitch? I know that they keep making changes to how the clips work. Chewie is a revelation, my god, thank you. I know that they keep making changes, and every time they do it, it's like, oh, now what is this? What have they done? Ooh, box. Black blood. Nice. Also, it's been a minute. Hold on. Torgal. You can pet the dog! Pet Torgal 5 times! Oh, I love that that's a trophy. I prefer opening it in a new tab so I can kind of listen in on stream as it's going. Yeah. I'm on the fence about it, because whenever you initiate it while a stream is going on, it will close out the stream. Which is why I like alt-tabbing or pulling it up in a separate tab, so kind of name the game. Red, what's up, my dude? Can we get a shouty for Red, por favor? But it'll pull it up in another tab, and I'm just not a fan of it. The customization options or the condensing options they get, that's a big fish. To make the clip fit in a mobile kind of form factor. Message failed to send? Oh, whack. I've had that happen a few times. I don't know what's up with Twitch.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Quentin, you and Jeffrey have the same face. I should probably save? Ooh, thank you.
Quentin here is an old friend. One who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
He's got a very similar face to Jeffrey.
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Are you sure?
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
That reminds you of Kevin Spacey. I can see it. It's the, like, hairline in the face.
People will see that at once.
Though the nose isn't as, like, icky looking as Kevin Spacey's.
Inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. Hanged man from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Yeah, let's go find that dominant eye. And I will pause, go and save. Because, yeah, it has been 2 hours since my last save. And 3 levels, quite a few quests. We've traveled around a bit. Well, this menu's right here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go rinse out my coffee mug, grab the water bottle to get caught up on those hydrates, and I am quite behind on. So back in a flash. Alright, I've returned. Water in hand. I'm hydrated. Let's resume and also head over to gear and icons, because I've got that ring that I keep meaning to put on. Badge of Might. Let me equip that.
Really works.
Gather information from the villagers, and we got 2 of them to go and talk to. Which one's closer? This one's right here.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid.
Not yet.
What Gav will have to say about this? Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
That's not an AO, you all agree with me. We all want to be in bed with Sid.
I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say.
Sid, and also not Marluxia. Larxene.
Did you get a look at him?
Benedicta.
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Never said it out loud? Okay, yeah, for real. Okay, maybe not out loud, but we all know the like Kingdom Hearts telepathic linkage that we have, Conla. I knew, I could feel it. Oh yeah, I can't go this way. Never mind. Whoops. Who's a good boy, Torgal? Who's a good boy? Nah, I'm like Riku. I could smell it. You smell like Kairi. We definitely need to play the the Riku side of Chain of Memories so that everyone can understand what a freak Riku is. Any more chests over in the area? Hmm? Yeah, for real, you reek of darkness.
That a hanged man, I said.
Yeah, and the way it only comes up in that one game. Riku can smell darkness.
Good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Yeah, let's go speak with Sid and find out. But like going back to the Kingdom Hearts and smelling each other, it's only brought up in Chain of Memories, and I think it's because the localization team realized, yeah, this is kind of weird. Maybe don't have our characters talking about how they sniff each other. That might have some really weird, strange implications and not sit well with meme culture in 20 years. Imagine that. Could have said sense and it would change nothing. Exactly. There's so many other ways you could have put it. They're like, nah, I sniffed you and I could smell Ansem.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Sniffer.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Yep. Let's hit the hay for the night. Or, oh, no, speak of Quentin. Never mind. Then we can hit the hay, right?
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
Oh, okay.
As you wish.
Alright. I'm sure I can beat up a few wood planks, no problem. Following evening. Oh yeah, we're gonna like set out at dark.
That took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
Because we want the cover of darkness when approaching.
We'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
The road south, then?
Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Oh, sitting his shortcuts. Love it. Oh, is it through a sewer? Or am I going the wrong way? Oh, hello.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
I don't know. Your people need you. Absolutely, Conlin. Thank you for hanging out for so long. Always a pleasure having you. Well, I came all the way down here. I may as well check every nook and cranny and see if you got a chest or some... Hello. Well, some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skins and seeds and juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed, and a must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing an air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. Wow. Interesting little wine fags, little vinification. I'm not a wine drinker or a wine connoisseur at all. Every time I tried wine, even when I was on extended, like, stays in Europe, you know, places where you would think you'd get some real true fine, exquisite wines, never did anything. It's so bitter and dry to me. Like, I would have a sip of wine and I felt like I was dehydrated just from a single sip.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking...
Sangria is where it's at. Wine shines when you enhance it with something like a meal.
The Royalists were looking to take the care that had posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Crows! Oh, go fast!
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
You know what it's for.
Oh, yeah, we didn't go the very stealthy route now, did we?
Get him, boy. You know what it's for. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
I probably could have, like, cut around some other way, huh? Oh. Was I supposed to... No, I can't get up that way.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts. and he sent his best to execute it.
Alright, we got another little open area that we can run around in, get a few more select items. Oh, hey. Whoa, that's a cool chest. Meteorite, okay.
That's enough.
That story so far, by the way, freaking loving it.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Don't let them get away.
I'll tell your lady. You try.
I love Sid so much. He's such a cocky bastard.
Caernarvon's. Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I was hoping there'd be something under the bridge for me to check out. Oh well. Oh, there may still be yet, actually. But this other side did. Nope, never mind.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him.
Nice. We're just killing everything on the way. Imperial, oh, not Imperials. Benedicta's little cronies. Getting a plant. Got some guards up ahead. Everyone thinks we're Imperials.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Nice little interaction, alright.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
Yeah, I want to hear.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Ah, she's got Garuda.
Hey.
Hmm?
So, wait, what was Chiara then? And there are little travel points. I could run back to the hideaway real quick if I wanted. Or we can keep on pushing Caer Norvent. Once used as a stronghold, the Holy Empire has since disgarrisoned the strategic position along the neutral Crystal Belt and now employs it in training of Imperial Army recruits. Familiar she created. They're one of the 2 ads from the fight in 14. Oh, okay. Because I was like, I was thinking it was Garuda, but then it said Chiara. And I did not remember Chiara. Hi, Benedicta. Man, she even has a yellow, like, fingernail polish. She is totally Lartzian.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the Orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The Blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
Whack.
I serve you, and you alone.
Leave for a minute and people are already having sex. I mean, have you seen Benedicta? My god.
Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know.
Also, Benedicta, weren't you like schmoozing on gigantic, like, thick lad just the last session, like 3 hours ago? Benedicta gets around.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the Caer, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Hmm.
All clear.
How long were we crawling through what I can only imagine was a sewer? Ew. Well, we have more sewer to go. Headwind!
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Oh, that's cool. I like whenever games get creative or find a way to give a player light around you. Because the Dark Souls solution is you just radiate light from your character. Why be original when you can make it a sewer level? Look, people love their sewer levels. There's something about them.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here.
Also, it's better than having your character, like, holding a torch or whatever.
And? You gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
We love the sewers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, at some point. Oh yeah, for sure.
What do you think?
This is awful loud, gentlemen.
Hurt your legs yet, Clive?
That was not a light gate. I've seen both the live-action TMNT movies, unfortunately. Oh, the old ones, not the Michael Bay ones. I've seen them as well.
So, where to next?
Yeah, the suit ones are great. Like, at least the first one is. And that's the only one I've ever seen out of the, like, originals. Or it's the only one that I remember. I like that we're being quiet again after making all of the noise killing those dudes.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
The animated films have been a lot better, yeah.
Bloody show off.
Like, it's cool that they went for the live-action ones.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison.
And the costume work is pretty top-notch. But, hold, wait. Should I be standing on this? I feel like they can see me here. Let me bounce down real quick. Oh, yeah. Let me grab this. Horrible video games? What the hell are you talking about? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games are pretty damn goated. I think I need to find another way. Oh, hello. More wire, right? And I'd sit here and argue about, like, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, but I'm currently fighting. But yeah, no, those, like, classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, like, titles hold a ton of merit. Like, they would not have put out the Cowabunga collection if they weren't bangers. And, is this truly your Final Fantasy? Far from, Doc. Good to see you. Can we get a shotty for Doc, by the way? Another fight cleared. How's it going? Pretty good. Thoroughly enjoying 16th thus far. We're not so stealthily sneaking through a through a castle here.
Give them all you've got, boys.
And staggered. And mods look like they might be asleep, so I'll grab you a shouty in just a minute, Doc.
You know what to do.
Go ahead and take care of you real quick. Woo! And shouty. Huzzah, there we go. Grab this item. Ooh, a chest. Favor of Fire. Ooh, Scarlet Cyclone. What is that? Excuse me? Torgal! I didn't know he had his own little window. Look at that. Wow. He has a pedigree. So that would be here. Increases Scarlet Cyclone damage by 8%. Oh! Not too bad. Hold on to it. I might decide to swap to it at some point. Call that a wee bit of a missable, if I had to guess.
There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
What's Torgal barking at? Oh. Oh, we have more enemies on the other side of the door. Torgal is such a good boy. Such a good boy, in fact, that, can I pet you, Torgal? Can I pet you, Torgal? Come here, Torgal. Come here. No pets? Oh, we must have an enemy near. Yeah, we must have a fight nearby. Or I had to... Nah, yeah, Torgal's in attack mode. I can't give him head scritches right now. Potion. Still no? Aw, man. I want to pet that dog. I feel like I've gone in a big loop. I have. I've gone in a big circle. Hey, Kenji, how's it going? Good to see you. Did I go this way? Wait. No, yeah, I went this way, because then there are more Imperials down here. Or not Imperials, I keep calling them Imperials. They're not Imperials. Long time no see indeed. Hope you've been well. I did not go up this way. Sharp fangs.
All this bloody running. After them.
No, I feel like we're running right into their trap here. I want to pet my dog, but whatever. Fine. Well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle the rear to penetrate its defenses. Phrasing. I thought my phrasing was bad. Good lord. Certain basic abilities, such as Burning Blade and Charged Magic, as well as iconic abilities, such as Phoenix Rising Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard, even when delivered from the front.
Seems they were expecting it.
Just say.
Get him! Stay down! Keep your distance, bro. It's over.
God, just kick him while he's down, why don't you? Royal Mastiffs. Oh, they sent in the hounds. Too bad your dogs can't do the Sonic the Hedgehog spin dash. Oh, we got more? A hell of a fight here.
That's enough.
And Raccoon, enjoy that lurk.
Get him. Sick of Toggle.
And level up. It's been a while since I leveled up. But I guess with being in 15, that makes sense. Probably needed a lot more XP for the level there. And it's been somewhat light on the action as of late. Ooh, pretty mountain. Very bright mountain. Big door time.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Greg Krieger must have plans for us.
Potion. Yeah, I see that chest there. Barely, but I see it. 10 bloody hides. Into what is sure to be a trap.
What the hell happened here?
Benedict, that happened here.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of him.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want.
Damn. I feel that,
know
buddy.
What you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore.
Great deliveries. Also cool seeing the complexities of Barnabas and Sid having the same kind of end goal, but two very different ways of going about it.
Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Aw, hell, here we go.
Stand back, Clive.
Oh? Do we get to see icons duke it out? Oh, man. This is fucking awesome. Oh shit. That's my boy you're messing with. You're gonna regret that. Sid, you might want to move. I hope he moved.
Finish them.
Now we got two. Two? Yeah, we got two Chiaras fight.
At least it's not against one. There, boys! You know what to do,
Oh, what have we here? Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, fuck. Oh, and she inherits the power from the other one.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Nice! And hell of a finisher. Suparna and Sharada slain. I do hate that I missed the cinematic thing by pressing square. I got so used to that from the previous one. I forgot R1 and L1 also get used in some of those. Clouded Eye, sweet. Sid, you better be alright, bruv.
Sid, are you alright?
Do I look alright?
Never better. Oh shit.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
It is true.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry.
Yes, it'll be fine.
Come on, Torgal.
Knock on wood, of course. Hate leaving them, but yeah, we do need to hurry. I hope I turned the right way.
She must be here somewhere.
Oh, a potion, very nice. That's a door. I'm not gonna go through the door. Because I want that other potion. Now I'll go through this door. Oh, hello. Here, some opponents will cast cure spells, heal their allies, defeat these spellcasters first to prevent drawn-out battles.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Over here. Get him, boy.
So not in here. Let's keep moving up. Can I jump over that? No.
I'm running out of tower.
Yeah, we are running out of tower. Might have to improvise.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Very nice. Now, if I run down this way, I can get this item. There we go. Potion.
Mistakes. Keep your distance, boy.
That's gonna leave a headache. Alright, and through another set of doors.
Sick of Torgal.
Oh, he's guarding. The guardian says, eh?
Over here. She better not have flown away.
Yeah, no kidding, Clive. Oops. Sharp fangs. Nothing in here.
Don't let them get away.
Nice.
Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. We need to end this quickly. Better already.
Oh, it's a little close. Oh, and staggered. Or no, not staggered, but killed. We got a ladder to climb, or was there another door? Oh, there's a door right here. Nice of them to leave me some healing items.
Keep your distance, boy.
Good shit. And 2 pinches of magic dash. Bloody hide.
Finally.
Good Torgal. Oh, and this is definitely looking like boss fight territory here. Hi, Benedicta.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Oh, well. Alright then. Oh, crap.
There, boy. Don't let them get away.
Ooh, nice. And staggered. That transition, though.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
Yeah, I was about to say, she's about to whip out her icon. There's gonna be a phase 2. The music is so damn good.
Dodge this.
Oh shit. Ooh, good Torgal. Good Torgal.
There's no one to save you now.
That's where you are wrong, sister. The music switching that's like almost ballet is insane.
Not this time.
Nice.
Time to join your pet.
Oh, hell yeah. Throw that building at me, baby. No, not today, you won't.
Stay down.
Nice.
Don't touch me.
And biscuits with the hydrate. Appreciate it. Oh, what do we got here? Another Rammerfall? Oh, fuck! That wasn't a quick time event one. Shit. Oh, here we go. What we got going now? Deadly Embrace. Shit indeed.
Bad luck.
boy! You don't fuck with my dog, bitch! Come here! That's like rule number 1 in cinema. You don't mess with the dog. Holy shit, Torgal, you are so good. You are getting all the belly rubs after this. Nice. That fight fucking rules. I would absolutely do that again. And Will of Fire for Rising Flames. Increases Ring Flame's will damage by 10%. Wirite, 50 Wirite, and 2 Meteorites. Wow.
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Oh? Yo, wait, what are we doing?
Clive?
Did we just absorb Garuda? What just happened? Oh shit.
Clive!
I like that Torgal's like, you stay back. We will kick your ass again.
Enough of this. What?
Careful, sis.
She's gone.
So we did absorb Garuda from her? Oh, we totally did.
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda?
Benedicta, you're close to an edge.
What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that?
I'd like to know too, Sid. I would like to know too.
Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out.
Yeah, he's Mega Man. We're gonna absorb all the 9 powers of the world.
This place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Oh, and with great power. King Vol Cosmos impression, not right this instant, Mouse Scythe. We're in the middle of story here.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
It's getting good. So good. But, yeah, we, like, absorbed Garuda. Oh, Daylight. I haven't seen Daylight in hours. Good lord. Been playing in the dark for so long.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Yeah, let's teleport on back to the to the Kipe. Wings of change. Oh my. The power of wind. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon's Garuda's essence. Tuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that can tear into an opponent for multiple hits. Ability details can be found on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Garuda's feet. Garuda's iconic feat, oh my. Deadly embrace, that's a hug you'll never forget. Can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies towards Clive. The action can also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy in this manner can deal significant damage. That's a lot of damage. Gotta slap some Flex Seal on that. Changing icons. Press left trigger to cycle between currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for a more varied assault. That's right, we're about to get stylish. Cooldown times for iconic abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the ability widget. Ability availability for all attuned icons can be confirmed via the colored dots to the widget's right. Not to the left, to the right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power.
Alright.
You don't still have it, do you?
Thank you, King Vol Cosmos, for explaining our new iconic abilities to us.
I can feel it. It's inside me. Along with the flames.
Well, are you not?
Garuda's inside me? Oops.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I guess we just gotta do the natural thing, and that is leave none alive. Damn. Like, I know that was the group that was coming at us right from the front. We didn't have to do it to him like that, man. High potion. Where's that other group going off to? Are they fighting the dragon? Or yeah, it looks like they might be fighting that dragon. Or Drake. No, they have Drakes. I want these items. I guess this one right here will be unavoidable.
Bridge is closed. Turn towards the dungeon. There, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of trouble. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. Get him.
And there we go. Take care of you. Enemy is slain. Yeah, that was an unavoidable fight right there. And what are the spoils? Wyrite and some sharp fangs. Nice. Now, there was a, an item over here that I kind of want.
You there. Get him, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. There, boy.
The combat feels so damn good, and now with the iconic abilities, it feels even better. Nah, you thought, buddy. And all that just so I could grab a sharp fang. And there's another item right over here. Can I jump into the river below? No. Quest destination nearby, probably that gate. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's only me.
Hey, Gav.
Damn it, Gav, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way.
Just gonna quietly slip on out of here.
So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Sid, you bastard.
Go safely, brothers.
It's all my business,
I
man.
really liked you.
What's with the whole, like, tongue licking, dude? Ayo, huh? Sid, you trying to tell me something?
She's gone.
Do you like me? I like me.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get
Go
you.
on, go on, go on. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Oh, damn. Gone just like that. And that's Final Fantasy 16 for you. They can go just like that. It is crazy.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
Well, we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hi, Sully. What you doing, buddy?
Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you?
Okay, she's still got a little bit of her power left.
Deserves to die. It all deserves to die! Die! Die!
Oh, damn. So we did not take Garuda from her. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, we certainly did not. Also wood.
Sid.
That's a really good Garuda design, is what I meant there. to clarify.
By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
And I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen.
Yeah, I mean, he's right, though. Oh, man.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day.
Ooh, Prelude.
I know what's waiting inside that.
But I
Little hints of Prelude, that's
I
good.
have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
How long, to this fight here? I'm trying to gauge if this should be a good stopping point. Actually, you know what? I'm seeing, like, enemy spawns and everything ahead of me. I think this is a perfect stopping point. At that mission indicator? Yeah. Should definitely save. Oh, Garuda channeled. Yes, there we go. How many points do I have? Over 1,000. Okay, well, there you have it. Save. Yes, please. But I think that makes for the perfect cutoff. Oh, look at Sid and Torgal's little little pixel icons. Adorable. Let me get our capture card muted, and we'll get Chugbo and Chill going. What a fucking game. And we'll pick up with another banger, like work towards a fight with the next session. I'm McLoving this. But let's take a look at our raid list. Let's see who we got this fine evening. Let's see here. Let's go right in on Raccoon Sama. They spend so much time with us this afternoon. Let's go hang out with them. Send you all their way. What are they doing today? Looks like they're doing another one of their dumpster dives where they'll go into various Steam indie games and kind of check them out, see what they're all about. So I'll get that started. Next time we meet up, it'll be some more Resident Evil 2 remake, which will likely, which will likely be tomorrow. And then we do have Ace Combat 7 joining the lineup of games here soon. And I've got some more games in the lineup coming. Anyone that's ever curious about what I have planned, my About Me tab over in the games completed section, you'll see currently playing, coming soon, and the ones that I've completed with hyperlinks to the past VODs. So anyone that is new or missed that, please check that out. But I've rambled enough. Let's go check out Raccoon Sama. Give them some love and support. A big Coffee Crew caffeinated welcome. Take care of yourself. Get that food and water. Take care of those chores you've been holding off on. I'm gonna go make dinner, so I'll be lurking while we raid in. But au revoir. Do svidania. Auf Wiedersehen. Sayonara. Ciao. See you later.